Hey, 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 Capricorn. Damn. Those flew. I barely touched them and they just. Okay. Capricorn, we got a lot to talk about. Okay, this is so clear. I'm sorry, guys, that I'm not showing my face this week. I went to the pool yesterday and I got super burnt, and I'm not able to like wear undergarments properly, and I didn't want to show myself. I'm a modest person, and I don't I don't like to show myself like that. Um, There is something, and this is interesting because I heard Jesus, and normally I say source or your inner being or something, but they're saying specifically the man with the effing plan, Jesus Christ, has been trying to get you to step out of your comfort zone, to step into something that's typical of him, that's also typical of you, and you have not done it yet because you are afraid that you are going to get hurt, that your loved ones are going to get hurt, that things are going to fall apart. But they're saying those are old paradigm messages that are happening from the past. It's like almost like you're afraid to step out. This I'm going to say it exactly how I got. You're afraid to step out because of a Sagittarius or a Cancer or both seeing you do something. But here's the thing, that's one person, and this is one person. There are 8 billion people on this planet. And you're caring too much about what one or two people think, opposed to what all the other 8 billion would think. It's like almost like you've had people around you that don't agree with the things that you do, that don't like the things that you do, that don't like who you've become. And their opinions of you have kept you stuck in a comfort zone. But Source is saying, Jesus is saying, no, 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 no. When you step out of this comfort zone and you put yourself out there and you really go for it, you are met with so much, what is the word? Give me a good word. Appreciation. They're telling me you were met with so much appreciation because you're bringing something to the forefront that the masses have been wanting to hear about, speak about, know about for a very long time. So these energies from the past hold you back because you think if they see you, somehow they're going to take something from you, do something to you to hurt you and pull you right back into the pain. That's what it is. There's some people who have been successful at doing things against you in the past to keep you stuck and keep you held back in this place. And it's almost like in the past, you've had experiences where you took a step forward and then they slapped you back big time. Source is saying no because right now luck is on your side. Right now, this is the time for you to really go after something and see fruitful results from it. And they're also wanting to point out this is it. When I don't feel good enough, I will make excuses for everything. I will start an argument with my partner to get attention. And if it's not your partner, maybe it's a friend or a family member or something. But they're saying is like when you're not feeling good enough, you will try, like you try to overclean the house or you try to do something to distract yourself, and it's causing that feeling inside of you of not feeling good enough to come out in an argument against someone else because it's like you want to take this action but you feel tied down, like you can't because emotionally you don't feel good enough, because if you do and these people find out, they're going to do something to make you look bad or paint you in a bad light, so you don't want to be painted in that bad light, so you won't go forward. But Source is saying please go forward because the bad light that they're painting is going to be exposed and the good light is going to start coming in from other avenues, from other people. It's like you holding yourself back is also causing you to start arguments with people that you do love. 444 on the clock. So it's They want you to work through that. This is the time to work through that and step out of your comfort zone. Whatever it is they're asking you to do, it's fun in nature. And they're telling me you are somebody who's not had a lot of fun. So when the ideas don't just start flowing into your mind, like yay, you feel like you don't have the gift. You don't have what it takes to pull something off, but you do. Because you don't think that they're saying you're trying to compare yourself to other master energy, like other people who have been doing this for decades. You try to compare yourself to them, and you try to compare yourself to the greats when you look at your work or whatever skill or whatever it is you're practicing. Like you're comparing it to people who spend a lifetime enjoying that and growing in it, where you're trying to just perform it and not enjoy it. And they want you to enjoy it. Everything that you want is contingent upon is contingent upon you receiving it, is contingent upon you stepping out of your comfort zone. Everything you want all hangs on whether or not you're going to step out of this comfort zone and go towards your north node, or if you're going to play it safe and stay where you are. Luck will be on your side if you step out of your comfort zone, but it's not going to be on your side if you stay where you are. You will never feel the freedom, the bliss, and the friskiness that life can offer you. Okay. They want you to get away from the term twin flame because it's turned into like a game. It's something about it's holding someone back. There is not some deep seated, and I have a twin flame, so this is new information. This is not some type of this connection is detrimental to your health right now. It is not helping you whatsoever. It is keeping you stuck. It is keeping you emotionally blocked, and they're in this energy. They were either in this energy in the past with you, or they are in this energy now. It could be both. But that energy, it's like they just want you to look at it as a lesson. They don't want you looking at somebody as a reconciliation or a possibility in the future anymore. That's interesting because I was looking here and I was going to say Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. And then when I looked, my eye went directly to this card, Sagittarius. So Leo, Sagittarius, and look, Cancer is on this card, and you have the Cancer card right here. So going back to these people or these circumstances, it's not going to help you. They're wanting you to cut the cord and look at it as a lesson. Even if you end up back with this person, it's like they need you to look at it like you're not at all. They need you to look at this as if it's completely over so that your heart can heal and close out this cycle and let it go. Here is what's happening. Source has been cooking you up to be emotionally stable and have security in your life, be financially stable and emotionally stable. That's what you've been working on. That was very unstable when you were dealing with these energies from the past. I'm hearing a lot of breakup and makeup energy here between all of the people, these energies I was talking about. A lot of makeup and breakup. I did hear Capricorn as well, and this is a Capricorn reading. And then you have a Capricorn and a Sagittarius card. That's Sagittarius twice. That was Cancer twice. Okay. I also have Pisces and Aquarius. You need to see something as completely over. It is over. The lesson has been learned. They have moved on. Even if you still have feelings for them, you still think they're cute. You still want to go out on dates. You still want to be a part of their life. It is going to leave you like this. It is not going to leave you like this. This is where you have grown. This is what you've grown into. And if you were to take this energy back, it would end up right back in this place again where it's a breakup. That's the Ace of Cups in reverse. It is a breakup. So your heart has been emotionally blocked, and your energy and your action has been blocked because of these lovers and these messages of what you've believed about yourself in the past. I'm hearing Every time someone you loved chose someone else and then turned around and gaslighted you about it, like you caught them, you confronted them, and then they turned around and made it seem like it was your fault, or you were being irrational, or you were being crazy. Every time they did that, it knocked your confidence. It knocked your heart. It made you question yourself. It made you question yourself. It made you question yourself. And then you got into this place where you're trying to start something new and you're questioning yourself and you're questioning yourself and you're not moving forward. That's they don't want you doing that anymore. They want you to take the action that they've asked you to take and see the results of that come in quickly. See the results of that come in quickly without the energy of these naysayers. Who gives a flying fuck what they think? That's what they're wanting you to think. That's like, this is how they're wanting you to live. They're 2, 3, 4 on the clock. They're 1, 4, 4 on the clock. They're asking you to make progress, take steps forward. Your angels have got you. You are safe, and you're going to find that you have a lot of things coming into you. So let's see what comes into you. They want me to grab a different deck. Hold on, I'm going to pause it because I don't know where it is. Hold on. Okay, I got the deck out. I saw this box in my mind's eye, so this is something that comes into you quickly because of the action you take when you step out of your comfort zone. When you step out of your comfort zone, your debt gets paid. So does it matter what these fucks think? Nope. A loan gets approved. Does it matter what these fucks think? No, because you got a loan approved and you got your debt paid. Okay. Debt paid, and loan approved. Do you see what happens when you step out of your comfort zone? You get exactly what you've been working towards. It's just you. It's the mental chatter that's causing an emotional reaction that's keeping you stuck. There is a quote I wrote down the other day. I found it to be pretty profound, and they want me to read it to you. And it's regarding that twin flame thing. Somebody giving somebody the benefit of the doubt, like looking at them with rose-colored glasses. Yeah. Look, this is great. Okay. So whatever they know, whatever you're doing, your debt literally gets paid from an entry-level position. Do you wonder that rarely happens? If your debt can get paid from an entry-level position, that means where you're going is like astronomically better than where you've been. Because what comes out in the future, something that you get some type of opportunity based on you stepping out of your comfort zone, where you get to grow with some type of organization or group or person who wants to collaborate. There will be a background check when it comes to this, but it's something that you're doing creatively. It's your creativity that sets you apart. It's something you do creatively that sets you apart from competition, and this entry level position turns into something very big. Very big. So what you're afraid to go after and step out of your comfort zone with is the exact thing that sets you free. Now these come out, I'm considering these past, but we'll see. Yeah. Yeah. Entrepreneur dressed to impress. So maybe you're starting something on your own. Do something, look good while you're doing it, feel good while you're doing it. But it's like whatever you're doing, step out of your comfort zone a little bit more. I'm hearing different social media platforms. They want to see you on different social media platforms, whether that's source wanting to see you there or this organization or group over here. They want, like, don't be afraid to go elsewhere. Whatever it is that you're stepping out of your comfort zone to do, it's like you want to do it without letting certain people know that you're doing it. But it's like, this is who you are. This is what you're going to be doing. These people need to find out about it anyway. And they're going to make fun of you anyway, or they're going to talk shit anyway. So do it anyway. It's like, who cares what they think? You know what's going to happen? It's going to weed out the people who are for you and who are not for you. Because if somebody wants to leave your life based on something that you're doing that's putting you in a good position where you're growing, you've become an entrepreneur and you're doing great in life. If they want to leave you because you're maybe it's a belief, maybe it's your beliefs. That could be big, okay? That could be huge. You don't want people to know about your beliefs, and your beliefs are driving your current entrepreneur business or something. Maybe it's something like that, and you just don't want people to know about it. They're going to find out anyway, and they probably already know and haven't said anything to you about it. So who cares? Step out of that zone, that comfort zone, so that you can get this offer, that you can feel good about yourself, so that you could be creative, get that loan, pay off your debt. Oh my gosh. This is like everything you want comes from this. Don't let these messages from these people keep you back, because the only thing that's going to happen is they're going to make fun of you, and then when you get on the other side and you're winning, then they're going to be watching you and asking you for help and advice. How did you do that? I know I made fun of you for before. I'm sorry. I didn't think it was possible, but I can see you did it. How did you do it? So the same people making fun of you are going to be the same people coming to you asking for advice. You're a leader. You are a leader to your core, and for you to be a leader, it's requiring you to step outside of your comfort zone. Jesus says. 33 as I said that. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Peace and love.